Hello and welcome everyone to part 3 of the Sweden Let's Play for Empire Total War with Darth Maul. We continue where we left it off after the live stream. So we have the British attacking us at, now I believe I've been saying this wrong, I've been calling it Abo, but I believe some people told me it's called Ubo. If I'm still saying that wrong, if Ubo is wrong, then please, if someone could spell it phonetically in the comments, that would be amazing. We'd really appreciate it. So we're being besieged there. We're also being besieged by Denmark over here. And I want to try and grab my units together and see if I can actually push out and strike them back. Although it's kind of glitched out and I can't actually hit them. Yeah, for some reason there seems to be like a glitch where I can't hit them. Anyone know how to fix that, or whether what's causing that? Because that is really freaking annoying. Maybe just one unit can do it. Because I should be able to attack you. What the hell? That's not cool. Same over here actually. When I'm besieged, I can't hit with another army behind. They won't actually let me get to them. So I have to sally out with these guys. Take this army and hover over them. Nothing. So I have to attack with these guys. So I'm going to fight these guys here. Last time when I fought this battle in the live stream, we were over here positioned with this army, and it didn't work out well for us. So I'm hoping this time it does go better for us. Also, if you could let me know about the audio levels of this video, if you could let me know, that'd be great, because in the live stream there's quite a lot of feedback about audio levels being all over the place and not as good as normal. So specifically, if you could tell me if the effects are too loud, if the speech is too loud, if the music is too loud. Obviously I know the music on the actual campaign map is quite quiet, but loading in now that sounds quite loud to me, but I don't know how it's going to come out in the recording until obviously I come around to editing it. So if you guys at your end watching on YouTube could let me know if the music's too loud, if the master volume's too loud overall, you think it'd be great to help me balance settings in Empire, because obviously I haven't recorded on Empire for a while now. My settings were reset to default, so I didn't have a copy of kind of the previous audio settings I had. Anyway, we're going to get started here. Okay, so last time we got caught trying to come in over here, and that didn't work very well for us. So I'm hoping my units come in from over here. Sorry, I've got this bug flying around my room at the moment, and it is annoying the crap out of me. You know, we've got group 1 over here. Hit start. Oh yes, they're coming straight behind us today. So I'm actually gonna fast forward. Britain's over there. And fast forward while my reinforcements come on in. General's bodyguard form up over there. You guys, if you can, form up. Oh no, I want group 4 or alt 4 rather for you guys over there. Avoid the enemy artillery if you can. Speaking of artillery, I have plenty of it. Pop these guys up to here. Pikes, you can kind of hold here. We'll start gaining all the infantry. I'm going to do them in 2 groups. That's one group. That's group 4. And you guys can form up. Oh, you guys can form up over here. And you guys can go into group 1. And there's group 1 sorted as well. Right, so run everyone into position. Everyone's now on the map. That's good. We need to try and push up with my general when we can. So obviously got to be careful with him. So I'm getting everyone into position. Pikes, we will actually push up with you guys on the left over here. Cavalry, you're over there. You're being targeted by the enemy cannons. We're going to hit play now as well, and we're going to have a look at the British forces, which haven't advanced at all. Although music sounds way too loud to me, to be honest. But I'll let you guys let me know in the comments. I'm not going to touch anything this time around. So I got plenty of militia over here, and the demi cannons in the middle. So I assume these guys unlimbered can hit the enemy artillery. I really hope. Watch these orange lines. Yeah, they can. Ooh, only just actually. Only very just. Some of them can't hit. Or some of them won't hit, perhaps. You know, I'm going to let my cannons go nuts and hit these guys as they advance. Try and hit the enemy cannons and bring them down a little bit. Just see where their general is. He's back here. Trying to take out their cannon. I think I might limber them all up and just move them a smidge forward. Probably to around about here. Because that's where I'm gonna push forward with my infantry as well. Just marching these guys forward though. And same with these guys over here. Creating a nice big V. It's kind of my patented technique for Empire that I deploy. Cavalry over here. We're going to send you nice and wide out to the right. And of course, General, you're going to come up for a stroll as well behind the main line. Pikes too. You're going to push up over on the left hand side there. I'll give you a bit of a run though. Okay, artillery, unlimber. Take you off fire at will. Going to hit play because we've got cavalry charging, and we're actually going to try and hit the cavalry. So they're off fire at will, so they should only fire on that target. Cavalry unit that is charging across towards our infantry line. And let's have a look. It's the chaos we cause with cannons. Oh, that was a nice one there. Not too much damage, obviously. Did fly over a smidge. But we are hitting a couple of units back here too. In fact, by the time that unit gets towards my line, they'll probably get shot to pieces. We're going to try and hit the general back here. If possible, with all my cannons. Waiting to see a cannon shot land. Oh, missed. It's gone for the... Oh, boom. Nice. Right, so watching these guys approach my line. The volley. It's being fired into the yeomanry right now. They're going to turn away. They've decided not to charge on in, which is great because it means my cavalry and my infantry can hit them again once they reload. I've also got cavalry going in against all my cav up here. Send this unit of infantry over. We're going to go for this regiment of horse. Fortunately, we don't have any kind of formations that we can deploy against the enemy cav here. These guys have managed to actually get a few shots off against the cavalry. Just going to form up here, and then we're going to charge them with my other unit of cav. I'm going to go for it. Right, meanwhile, it's pushing forward time with the rest of my infantry. These guys just form up there. Pikes, push forward as well. General, push forward. We haven't managed to kill their general yet. Trying our best, though. We're trying to break all the British cavalry over here, too. These guys come charging toward my infantry. I'm hoping we give a volley off. There we go. A few shots into the regiment of horse. I'm hoping we'll make them break. Just got to be careful not to kill too much of my own cavalry here. They're shaken. I'm just hoping the cav will get a good charge in now. Okay, and these guys actually need to form back a bit. Because the enemy's already deploying where we want to be, so we're pulling back a smidge. Meanwhile, my cavalry's going to go for the British cavalry if we can. We've got pikes coming in here, so we need to have some covering fire if we can. Or try and pull away from this lot over here. No, we're actually breaking with the cav. Great. Jolly brilliant. All the infantry round over there. General, you might want to pull back a smidge, mate. Pikes on the left flank to watch for the general. My cannon should still be trying to hit them. I'm going to move my cannons on to just hitting the unit at the back there of cannon. I'm hoping I can get one more volley against these pikes before they charge on in. A few shots. They're going to get stuck in. We're going to try and push them back. Beat back the pikes. They've got quite a lot of veterancy to them, so I'd be surprised if they did. Oh wow, okay, cavalry's coming all the way over here. General, I'm going to try and charge them. Might be a bit risque, but I'm going to try and charge them because obviously my general's cavalry unit is a very strong unit of cavalry. Speaking of strong cavalry units, where is the enemy general? He's over here. Broken the pike, so we're going to get back into formation with this lovely unit here, and then we're going to push forward once more. We need to win this, obviously, to free Ubo, if that's how to say it. I've been calling it Abo. Soon find out, I assume. Right, these units here, I'm actually going to start flanking round with you. Bring the pikes round too. We may well go for the cannon at the back. Start doing the same here, actually. Going to push forward quite aggressively. There we go. Ooh, my cavalry is coming back for a charge. For some reason my general keeps stopping. Get him over there, come on lads, get stuck in. Cannons are still firing. Don't know if they're actually firing on that unit anymore. We'll limber them up, because I think we've done the damage we were going to do with them. March my pikes actually over towards the demi-cannons, let's try and do some damage there. So this unit here actually should go down rather easily, get so close to my own units. These guys here, I'm flanking them, hitting them from all sides, they're shattered, they're gone. These units we're going to pull round, try and hit the general's bodyguard. I'm going to pull all three, I was going to pull all three, but then I saw the general's bodyguard charging toward us, but I think we're in a reasonable position now. General. Oh, we got more infantry coming on in. They've only just joined us, because max of obviously 20 units. Fair enough. Let's bring the general back up here. We can march the infantry forward if we want to, but I don't think we're going to have too much trouble here now. Breaking the British. Oh, their general's surely going to go down now in this volley. Various units here. Can't wait to get fired by rank. Keep on firing, men. Get a shot, kill the general. Just push forward with all these guys now. Pikes are just about to charge in against the cannon. A sight to behold. That cannon's facing the wrong way. Oh, there come the pikes, jumping, throwing themselves over. Into the breach. I think they should slaughter the cannon crew here now. General's broken. These guys are breaking in the middle. Provincial cavalry obviously rallying, bringing themselves back on up. Pushing forward with the infantry here to break that unit there. Encircling the enemy almost. Nowhere left to go, and that should be game over. I'm going to end the battle there. Heroic victory. I'm not trying to chase anyone down. I do have some cavalry I can do it, but I don't think these guys have got anywhere to go, so they should, hopefully, just collapse in a mess. Which would be great. And with this done, it means I can look to push back at Denmark as well. who are, well, when I say push back at Denmark, I mean push them away from Stockholm. Okay, we lost 514. 100 just under 100 friendly fire. Not too bad. We killed 1,183 of the enemy. Only 37 remain. They surely die. Yeah, down there you go. We've relieved Ubo there. Let me check sort out my ministers a little bit. Let me get a better one for justice. What about treasury? What about you there? No, Frugal and Thrifty, you're not that great for treasury management. What about justice? Very good. Harsh, honest. What about you? Control works, mistress, tactician. We'll pop you in treasury. I'll try you in as the head Lord Chief Minister, and Navy will pop you in there. There we go. Stronger government, especially on justice. Monarch and trade. Right, after that I want to see, on the off chance that we can get peace with Britain. I doubt it. No. We are going to try and get trade with the Marathans, or maybe it would be better doing the Mughal better with the Mughal Empire. Need more money. But for that, we have to have Stockholm able to receive money again. And in order to do that, we need to risk sallying out, which at the moment I can't seem to ruddy do. Oh, which annoys me so much. I'm going to have to wait until next turn to see if they'll actually assault me or what. Which sucks a massive amounts of balls. Oh, so I don't know why it's glitched out. If anyone knows how to sort this glitch out or what's causing it, do let me know. So annoying. Can't really take out their navy. I don't want to risk it because they've got 4 5th rates, including obviously their admiral. I've got 2 5th rates because I went for loads of brigs because this is going to be my trade fleet, and I've got a 6th rate in there as well. But still, they'll do better just holding the enemy up. I know we've got a 5th rate over here, which I'm going to put over to jump these guys in once they're replenished up. In fact, we'll unreplenish them and we'll go for trying to replenish my infantry first. There we go. These guys holding up over here. At the moment, we've got reasonable force. Hopefully Russia won't come and kill us yet. End the turn. Imminent bankruptcy. Yes, I know. I know. We'll try and defeat them. Ah, Britain hitting the pirates, sending them away. And they're probably going to raid here. Raid my trade coming on in, which sucks. Damn bloody Britain. I'm going to need quite the strong navy to destroy them. Or, actually, to be honest, the easier thing, just destroy their faction and then all their other units disappear, which is probably going to be more preferable to trying to beat them on the high seas. Austria really giving Prussia a sound thrush. A thrush? No, not thrush. Don't have thrush. A sound thrashing, rather. You've really hit Prussia hard, and I thought that was going to be my job. But no, Denmark, Britain and Russia have all decided to declare war and have fun with me. Push Britain back for now, and I'm hoping that's their main force, but I don't know how keen they're going to be to keep up the attack. I'm hoping they've got other enemies. I should have checked that as well. You guys probably noticed that. I'll see who they're at war with and see what we can do. Ottomans moving along with their various forces. They're getting ready to sort of reach out and start doing damage, I guess. Ottoman Empire. The mighty, mighty Ottomans. Sailing their fleets along. Russia, oh hello. Looks like they're coming to attack me at Ingra. Sending their gentlemen to perhaps steal technology. The Maratha Confederacy, Louisiana, New Spain, Savoy, Morocco, Nice St. John, Mughal Empire that we're now trading with. And hopefully once we sort out Stockholm, we'll be in a better position. Okay, Denmark, you're pulling your fleet away. That's good. Oh, you're sending a navy somewhere as well. Who else are you at war with? Or you see what's going on there. It seems like they've taken their stronger forces away, which is good. If I can shatter these guys attacking Stockholm, we might be able to recover from this sort of minor setback. Sorry, the bug just flew in my face again. Yeah. What bloody hell are you? A huge, horrible looking thing. I have to, like, kill you or catch you. Okay, so we constructed that. Agent detected. Trade route raided. Ah, there we go. That's one of my trades in a bit of tatters. Europe. Yep. That's being blockaded by the British. Hopefully I won't blockade for too long. Sod off, bug. Seriously. I'm hoping I can sally out against these guys here. Yes, we can. We've just taken a bit more attrition this turn, which sucks. Nation destroyed Mysore. We need to get some money, so I'm going to raise the taxes if I can. Just up one level. Everyone's remained green, which is good, and we're going to get some money. Okay, so I'm going to risk pushing out with these guys here. We do have more men than they have. I'm hoping we can break their militia. That have chosen to come out and hit me, or rather in their army. So we'll see how this goes. If we can defeat them here, then we push both Denmark and Great Britain back, and we're kind of recovering from that first assault. Now we have to, you know, push back at them. Well, push back at Denmark at least. We also have to keep an eye on Russia. So, okay, we're gonna... Well, we can form up outside the fort, because I doubt the AI will come toward us. Where can they deploy? All the way over there. I'm gonna risk deploying outside, because technically this is me pushing out to fight them. So, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't come toward me. Okay, we're going to sort out our forces. We've got a few units of militia we can probably take out over on this flank. Very quickly reforming my lines. I'm ready to push forward. Actually, we want to take the fight to them quickly. And if I can, I want to try and catch these guys out. Do some damage. Could obviously garrison the wall here if I wanted to, but I'd rather just get into position and start doing damage. Get in the cover of the woods too. Got to obviously be careful of their cavalry a bit, because if they charge in, then I might be in a rather big spot of bother. Okay, their militia are going to start firing any moment. Mine should be firing too, though. Come on, garrison militia, start firing back. There we go. Flanken Sie, flanken Sie, flanken Sie. Pull these 2 units round. Rest of my infantry keep chasing the Danish forces. Push them back. Run, guys, run. Try and break these guys and bring them down sooner rather than later. Flanking around here to do just that. With the firelock armed citizenry. I know we've got cavalry coming in though. We have to pull back. So we have no way of stopping the cavalry really other than musket fire. And in the cavalry come, they're going to try and slaughter my troops here, which they may well do if I'm not careful. What unit have they left here? They've left their cannons exposed. Yeah, they're just slaughtering my Farlock citizenry over there. We're going to slaughter actually a lot of my troops now, if I'm not careful and if I don't pull this around against their cavalry. I'm going to take out their cannons over here. Meanwhile, I'm just positioning my troops around, angling them all around. They've broken the garrison militia over there with the powerful cavalry charge. They're breaking more of them over here, which is not good. We need to turn it around and break them. Oh, these are going to be really in a lot of trouble. And here we're just going to take out the cannon. Because those units are probably shattered, they're not coming back. It's full units I've lost. But I couldn't have stayed on the walls, these guys wouldn't have come to me. Broken their cannon. Pulling these guys around. These guys out of melee mode. Reforming here now against this new unit coming on in. Cavalry's chasing after those guys, so I kind of have to keep an eye on them a little bit. At the same time, I need to push around and finish off the militia here. I have to keep an eye on that cavalry for later on in the battle if we can push them back. Push up this hill a little bit so we can fire on them, flanking round as much as we can. Pulling this large unit around, and I'm going to protect them on their flanks, or at least I hope against the cavalry. Pushing around like so. Pull these guys around because they're being hit by volleys of the militia. We've got cavalry incoming, so I'm going to turn these guys around now. That might even be too late. The cavalry may well get another well-timed break and smash into my units here. Which I really hope they don't, but I need a volley fire now. That's all I need, but oh god, the damage was pathetic. Come on guys, push them back. Break. I need you guys. Cavalry incoming over here. I'm hoping we'd fire a few shots into them, but it's not going to work. Damn it. Pushing up with these guys. They're holding in there, but so is the cavalry, and there's barely any damage that we're doing to them. With these guys, but the cavalry's just going to come in again and they're going to smash us. They've broken us here in the middle. There's very little I can do. I was hoping we really would be able to smash the Danish forces here, but cavalry is really... I can't do a thing. Well, if I stayed in my walls, I wouldn't have won. Well, no, wouldn't have won. I'm not going to win anyway. But the enemy would not have come to me. Try and push around here, but without square formation, there's very little I can do now. Put these guys into the garrisonable building here, but it's not going to be enough to hold them all back. They're going to charge on in and melee me. I was hoping that their militia infantry would break. Even these guys are wavering now. All they've got to do is form up and fire into the cavalry now. And they're running amok all through me. A regiment of horse. Absolutely wrecking my forces here. I think we're in for full retreat now. That's not good. trying to push them back, but damn it, that's a lion fail and a half. Really did think I could have... No. Oh, I'm not pleased with that. No. No. Damn it. I'm going to lose a lot of forces just in the chase back. Barely any garrison left to defend Stockholm. Close defeat. I really wouldn't say that was a close defeat. I would say that's an utter thrashing I've just been given there. Okay. Not a good idea to do that. Should have waited for them to assault me, although I don't think they would have done. I think the AI likes to just whittle you down until you surrender. Defeat. We lost 1,000. They lost 800. So, remaining, we still have more men than they do, but obviously I'm going to take attrition over the next turn. So, I'm really going to need these forces to come on back ASAP. I need them to replenish up, though, first. So, I'm going to leave Stockholm there. I'm going to end turn once more, and we're going to see what happens with Denmark, whether they do try and push against us again. Damn. But the thing is, yeah, if I didn't push out at some point, the attrition's going to really weaken my force. Another thing I could have done against the cavalry, well, bar try and, I guess, draw them toward the fort and then make them attack. But as you saw there, they pulled back. The AI pulled back until they, saw a weak spot where they could push through, which was their cavalry, exploiting my infantry's weakness time and time again. I can't wait to get square formation. In fact, I need to make sure I'm researching that soon. We'll check that before we wrap up this part. Oh, and I said I would check Great Britain's enemies as well. So we'll do that before I wrap up this part, because I'm sure you guys are dying to know as much as I'm dying to check now. Spain, moving of course, all I care about now is actually getting over to Denmark's turn. Prussia, I doubt you're gonna have a very quick turn. There's not much of you left. Poland, Lithuania. Ottoman Empire. Moving the troops along, and hopefully we'll get over to Russia. We'll find out what they're up to. They may well come and attack me, actually, or at least besiege me. Ottomans now actually having a good long think. This is the kind of standard Ottoman end turn time that often takes a while, that I will probably start cutting out if it's going to take that long, or this long rather now, and I'll have to let you guys know what happens during the end turn phase. But I like to leave it in when I can. The end turn, that is. Because obviously you do get to see plenty of stuff. Okay, well this is ridiculous now, Ottomans. We will be cutting this out in all future parts. I thought actually it wasn't too bad the first few end turns I've done, and that's kind of got a bit ridiculous. The thing is, it has all that like lag and slowdown just for a unit to move over. And does anyone know what happens with the Ottomans? Why it's always on their turn? And this obviously happens in vanilla Empire Total War, and not just Darth Mod. Come on, Ottomans, I'm not doing the end turn, recording that again. I may record it later on, where the end turns then start speeding up again when more factions get taken out of the game. But right now, this is just redonkulous, Ottomans. I could have cut this out. I could cut it out. But I'd like to leave just this one last one in. Mainly because I want to see what happens with Russian. Be useful for you guys. Oh, seriously, come on. Your turn is done. You have nothing else more to do. What else could you possibly do? Seriously. You've been so fast the end turn phases before this. It's like you suddenly realise you've got lots of things to do. You've got a large empire to manage. I think definitely one of the most complained about things about Empire Total War. Ottoman end turn time lag loading. For some this is probably quite fast, but I've seen some people sort of complain it takes 5-10 minutes to get through an Ottoman end turn phase, which is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then they'll just suddenly move a little unit down like that, and we're still here. We are still here, seriously. Thank you, you're moving your ships. Thank you. Please get onto Russia soon. It's like you're moving the same fleet around. There we go, finally. Oh, Russia's actually pulling back. That's a good sign, for now. I'm just going to send their agents in. Okay. Steal my technologies, you cheeky sods. That's it, you run away. As I said, all I want to see is what Denmark does, which will be very soon. That's in John Mughal Empire, who I'm now trading with, once we get Stockholm back, or, you know, no longer being besieged. They're doing their stuff in India, Hanover, Denmark. Huzzah! Check where that fleet's going as well. So Britain and Denmark, who are you all with, what are you doing? And then we're wrapping up this part, which could have been about 3-4 minutes short. Oh no, now they're coming to attack me. Now, what the hell? Where they get more force? What the bloody hell? Where did they suddenly raise more militia from? Did they just send more units over or something? What the hell? I thought... Where? I'm confused. Did they send... They must have sent a force over to join up. Because we had them down to around about 1,400 as well. 1,500. They've gained loads more troops. Or they've replenished dramatically. Anyway, we'll fight this battle next turn, guys. We'll try and hold them back. Obviously, we will be in a fort, so that cavalry shouldn't be an issue. It's just whether we can repel all this militia. If not, I'm hoping we can at least do a substantial amount of damage so my other army can come back and retake Stockholm. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this part. It won't be showing an end turn again, because it's just way too long, and that was very painful for me to record and probably watch back in the edit anyway. So, let me know about the sound, guys, and I will see you all again soon. Take pride and join the Legion. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride. I've already said take pride. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Ciao for now.